Yo, Lil family, what's the word? Yeah, what's the word, man? We back here. Let me turn my on, bro. While the game is loading up, where is it at? I clicked the wrong button. Y'all excuse me. There we go. We're on another level. Okay, I got the desktop audio on. Let's go. Well, family, we've been on a hell of a streak. Like yesterday, I thought I was gonna lose again. Them boys was trying to ball, bro. They thought they was gonna win. They can't fuck with us. We like that. Alright, so that shit switched. Now I beat all of my key matchups. I know we gonna do that. We about that. Utah Jazz, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. And we in Utah, about to get smashed at home. And that game yesterday, I think I was on the Twitch side, bro. We got caught in traffic. We didn't even get to warm up. I had to warm up during the game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Wednesday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now,
They bring them closer together against us.
They've got Porzingis. Antetokounmpo is out there with Michael Porter.
And
Then
the
it's
squad
Donovan
is on the
Mitchell,
road, bro.
And it's MP in at the shooting guard. And for Utah, we've got Williams. Jaren Jackson is out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's John Morant. And it's Sensabaugh in at the two-guard spot. So we have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Porzingis with the block. Here's MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Greg, how about MP? Reaching 10,000 points at the youngest age ever.
Besting LeBron's old record, and MP is on a historic pace. I can't wait to see what that total ends up being.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Out of bounds, Golden State.
Are you big dummy? You ain't see that line there?
We have a chance now to recognize our player of the week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out.
Oh, come on.
And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent.
They better get on the board or it's going to be a
MP
blowout.
Is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent, just too great.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves
They
into
better get
a
on the
hole,
board.
I
It's
thought
going
they
to be a
let go of the
blowout.
rope.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Utah, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Back to Morant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Blue, that's good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Morant. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Oklahoma City.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
And it's in there.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
MP outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this thing.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He picked up 54 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, he was clearly on a mission.
What the
No one
fuck?
was getting in his way. A flat-out
Where my foul at?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Jazz trail by 10. Here's Morant.
How the fuck he still lying there and didn't get the ball?
Really has an off night. It's good. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Golden State moving the ball around. Mitchell's shot is good.
And how about the last 5 made shots? Have all
Boy,
been
Mitchell.
threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Jazz have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet were set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. A 3 from MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. MP's got 20 points.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And it's Morant missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Lays it up off the glass.
MP.
He's got 22.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
They've got Filipowski, and it's Russell in at the three. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
The three hits it from three-point range. Here's change here. MP's checked in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Jazz trail by 16. And Clark over to Hill.
And no doubt they'd love to see him
Fucking cleared the runway for his ass, gang.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does grab. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm dangerous. I didn't know.
Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against the San Antonio Spurs.
And bottom line, they found ways to score.
This dude ain't like that. It's blocking
me,
game.
right on the mark.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Porter Jr.
Form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Pass to Mobo. For 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mobo's got 7 points for the quarter.
They are absolutely stroking.
Guys acting like they want to play like one family. Acting like they like that.
MP outside. 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Blues got 27 points. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also as a coach.
What the how the fuck? Man, this nigga come to work with butter on his fingers, gang. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. We ain't giving that nigga the ball no more. Let's see open. I see you, Junior. Let's go.
No time on that one. Porter's got 8 points.
I see you. I'm going to keep feeding you, Michael Porter. Yeah, you're going to be out here eating. These niggas ain't. They don't want to eat.
Jackson. Pass to Mobo. Jazz passing it around from 20 feet out. Another miss by Utah.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
There you go.
And it's Clark with the
Come on, Clark. Wake up, bro.
On both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring
Mark,
the scoreboard and playing hard.
Morant outside. Pass to Collier. Good.
Ooh, lucky he didn't try to fucking.
Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
What is coach calling a timeout for? What is he really calling a timeout for? It's fucking 43 to 23.
Decides to call a timeout.
Or 24, my bad. I was looking at the damn replay over here. It's 43 to 24, bro. Why he calling a timeout for?
Williams comes in for Collier. Then for the Warriors, Porzingis, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Mitchell in for Moody. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. John Morant able to fly with the best. But he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done.
Ain't nobody gonna take my stride.
He can
Ain't
still
nobody
get
gonna
up.
hold
Allie
me
LaForce with that
down.
report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
Oh no.
Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They're about to get
a
balled out.
phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
I missed that.
What an
Oh
absolute
no,
joy to
it's
watch.
still
This team
dropped.
is playing
Yes,
a
sir.
beautiful brand of basketball right now.
Thought that was off for
Everything about
sure.
it, the
I had just
athleticism,
enough.
The basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness,
Oh, shit.
the commitment.
I looked
These
away.
guys
Yep,
have
that's
been
on me. My bad, coach. My bad.
And they've done well.
Don't put me
in
out.
taking
Don't put me
advantage
out.
of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Launches it. And another three for Golden State.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Jazz have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So I need one more assist.
Now here's Morant for three. Doesn't go.
We can get that though.
MP has been leading the charge.
It's only what?
What an
In the
amazing
second quarter?
There was absolutely no stopping it. We come back
54-26.
right after this.
They're about to get blown out, gang. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a blowout.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season
I tried to hold
peek
the
at how
team.
Western Conference is shaking out so far.
To nothing. I was out like,
Well, I think for
it
the
was pretty
Warriors,
much a
this
blowout.
team wants to
If
do
I
big
played
things,
how
Shaq
man,
size things. And I
my
gotta
family
say
used to
they're
play
looking
back in the
almost
day.
dominant.
21 skunk.
It's
I had the ass at
Easy,
21, bro.
But I gotta say,
I got
they
up to
are
like-
making it look easy here in this early part of the season. At least.
Like
And
32
looking now at that first half,
before
where
they got on the board. I
everything
tried
was
to hold
going
their
wrong
ass.
for the
but
Utah Jazz.
I think it's funny watching.
It was
these
still
guys
a
play
blowout, though,
defense.
'cause
This
I
is
think
a circus.
They had
They're
like,
getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy
at
looks.
the end of the
sure,
game,
who
I was
knows?
way
Maybe
ahead. I
after
think they were only at
intermission,
like
they'll
30.
bring out the
I was way
Tigers.
ahead of the ass. I think I had like, well, we had like 95.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
He got one more rebound than me, but he ain't got no assist. I need, oh yeah, speaking of that, hey, I need one more assist, gang.
And after
And what is my grade? I think I'm supposed to have a C plus or better.
He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk
Yeah, they
about
can't stop me.
Well, he's in a great
Dialed
rhythm,
in.
looking comfortable and
Been
confident.
dialed in whole season.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Warriors. So for the Golden State Warriors right now.
Damn, he threw it too far. I was trying to dunk that bit.
Then it's MP.
It made me swing out too far, though.
Utah is shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Kessler. Here's Jackson, and it's good. Assisting in the play was Williams. Jackson's got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look.
I see you, Porter.
That's how you want to start.
Let's go.
the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's the Jazz with the ball.
And some
Pass to Kessler.
pass the rock around
Here is
some more.
Williams. Morant outside.
It's a good ball movement.
Here's Sensabaugh. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Mitchell,
Let's go, Mitchell.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Morant passes to Jackson. Connects from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Well, Jackson Jr. is a very skilled three-point shooter.
Oh, they done. Oh, yeah.
Especially.
They left the runway open for your boy. Don't do that. Don't do that.
To get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick.
I'm a style. I was going to fumble that one. It didn't look like I was going to dunk that bitch for a minute.
Screen on Mitchell.
Sometimes the game be doing that. Oh, good lob. I can't hate. I can't hate good lob.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
Our late first-round pick, Doris, back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards, but there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
Here's
Shit.
Sensabaugh.
Good
Uses
shit,
the glass to
Sensabaugh.
finish the layup. Sensabaugh's got his third basket of the night right there. MP passes to Porzingis. Here is Porter. He's guarded by Williams. And here's MP for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 3. Porter's got 4 assists in the game. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 9 feet out. The shot is good off the backboard. Sensabaugh's got 4 points this quarter.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look
Oh,
like a
broke that
different team
ankles. Both
here.
hands. Ain't know which way I was going.
That's MP with
Adios,
some bad
amigos. Clear
intentions
for
on his way
takeoff,
to the
air blue.
cup.
Let's go.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Sensabaugh.
Showing sensible. Show ass up out of here.
And the rebound
Fuck
goes
you
to the
talking about?
Warriors.
Ah.
Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Nifty move. Morant makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Morant's got 5 more.
And not being as aggressive from the
Oh, yeah.
line anymore. They
Let's
had
do
a
it,
lot more
let's
attempts
go.
in that first half.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Jazz have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Mitchell in the corner.
Oh,
Scored by
shit.
Jackson. 4
He
seconds
ran that
separating
play.
the
I
shot
ain't mad at
between
it.
blocks.
I seen that shit. I shouldn't have passed it. I thought it
Mitchell
was a
against
chance my
Morant.
guy would have got
Pass to
this
Williams.
right.
Six on the shot
Goddamn
clock.
pit.
From the high post. He can't get it to go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. John Morant, he's out there with Collier. Then there's Filipowski, and it's Lawson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Oh, he got loose.
Gets it to go.
Yeah, that's the endless energy of John Morant. There's no
Too late,
denying
though.
that man.
Too late for that shit.
And here's MVP for
Game
three.
over.
Filipowski
Shit.
grabs the board. Utah shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Lets it go with the three. It's Clark with the rebound.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind
Watch out.
doesn't help.
Dunked
Their
on, little
scoring has
homie.
been a huge part of their success here, but this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
Morant passes to Collier. That shot misses.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
I ain't even call for that.
Marshall's got his first 2 points.
Good pass,
Plan of
assist, though.
attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
That's Morant now.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Morant against MP. Here's Moody. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Left side Lawson. Looking to end the run. And it's Morant missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance.
Yeah, we
the
thrive
ability
off
to
that
step
hostile
into enemy
environment. What the
territory
fuck y'all
and
talking
flat out
about?
take over.
We-
This is
Man, my
impressive.
squad feed off that shit.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
Bro, where the foul at, gang?
Well, he did everything
Man,
right till he
these
got to the rim. He needs
motherfuckers
to
is
finish.
hey.
Beyond the arc, and it's Morant. That time on the assist by Lawson. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Utah.
And the great shooters know.
Yeah, I know I be joking around when I say that, right? When I be like, this other, the other team is hating, or they cheating.
What a spectacular
Why somebody?
dunk.
Like to thank
Dog.
AT&T for bringing
I was
us that
there for
spectacular
real,
look
gang. I'm
from their
fucking,
connected
I'm
game.
up here balling.
And here's
Let's
MP
go.
for 3.
Ah.
It's good from long range. Blues got 58.
Somebody paid the refs
Their
off. Somebody was like,
ability,
bro,
again, to
you,
stretch the
like,
floor,
bro, shut the fuck up,
in
gang.
this
I'm
second
joking.
And guys, boy, when
Boys
you're
be
hitting
so
and
serious,
does
gang.
work, it obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's Collier missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch.
Watch
Got
out.
it again. Sensational.
And there aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a whole new level.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record
Where
books
is
as
the
a gaudy
foul?
win for the Warriors.
You don't see
I should have been going to the line for a chance for 4-point play. The fuck?
Across the board to deliver out. This kind
Fuck
of
that
punishment.
weak ass screen,
They
gang.
never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
So
Qualify
highly
and
effective on
just
the
tell them we
offensive
on
end. At times,
fire.
This guy just scoring at will.
A 3 from Morant. And the
He
rebound
missed it.
goes
He
to the
under
Warriors.
pressure.
MP with it. Now Lawson defending. Golden State moving the ball around. The 3 from MP. Can't hit that one. And the Jazz with possession. 2-second difference between
Reach
shot
and
clock
foul.
and game clock. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution.
It's all right. I'm gonna sit the rest of the game out. I've been balling anyway. I ain't got that much time left.
Warriors on D.
I'm a problem.
Outside Jackson.
Force to be racking with. Oh, jump on. Oh, good shit. He stripped it back.
Now, here's Marshall. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everyone.
And for my money, an NBA game is just the top.
We have great fans here. Good work. I like the family out.
Yes, management takes it very seriously.
Generally, goodbye.
Sure is. Isn't he on job site?
Let the bigs use their size, give them space to rebound and play making.
Continually stand for badges, okay?
So everyone that's supposed to be here has one?
Yes, kids too. Everyone.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see one?
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that no one's feet are getting in the walkway or court area as the night goes on. Okay?
Time of year, it ain't too cold down here.
The floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler,
17-0.
Allie LaForce. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns.
T1's trying. They trying to get the #1 seed. They gonna stay at #2.
Well, right now for the Warriors,
let somebody else take them out. But nobody ain't getting #1 on the way.
Now the question is, can
not even my Lakers. They gonna get dealt with too. And the Clippers, they gonna get dealt with too.
Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. Of course, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, a special day for players and their families, Grant.
It is. It's just great to have a day to enjoy time with loved ones and just relax. And obviously, BA, I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
He parries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth.
All right. They want to play with threes, bro. Who do they think they mess with, gang?
There's always this instinct to try
Oh,
to
missed that one. That's a little hiccup. I'm all right.
Here's Dillingham. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. It's a one-on-one situation. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Why the fuck am I missing my three?
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point
Oh, he
so
open.
far. And it's Randall with the jam. Wow.
Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. Yeah, they're tough.
The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Porter. Back to MP. To the middle. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And it's 8 points for MP.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Edwards against MP.
Seen that weak ass screen, bro.
Outside Edwards. And the layup is good.
Oh, so smooth
All right,
inside.
Edwards.
Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
All right, watch out for Edwards. I need some ball, though.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. First chance of the year for them to go up against
Fuck,
this
I'm kind of
Warriors
tired
team.
already.
Last year,
Oh, shit, my man. That's his ass right open. He missed it, though.
They're looking to correct that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He picked up 66 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Randall outside. Reed for three. Buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's MP. Fires from deep. Reed with the rebound.
The fuck? Oh, shit. He open.
So loosely.
The open shot by Edwards. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Fucking.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly with the high percentage shots he's hit.
Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
Leave that nigga
Probably
open.
just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Marshall, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Donovan Mitchell. 1:05 left in the first. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
Now here's Dort. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Brooks. Outside for Dort. Fires the three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
And here's Porter outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Hansen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brooks. Off target at the rim. MP getting it done for the Warriors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
I need to. I need to hydrate and spectate. for a little bit.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Hansen in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Marshall with the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Hansen. No points yet. Randall, pass to Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Porter. That one no good. Good work defensively by Brooks.
All right, time to come back in.
Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And here's Randall. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Here's Hansen. Launches a 3.
Fuck, Hansen open again. He missed that shit. Fucking goddamn Rudy.
On the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Edwards is really a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you, BA.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, the Warriors. 6-point game. Reed a screen on Porter. 3-pointer Brooks. The Warriors pull it in. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jake McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want-to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
Power move from MP.
Fuck.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive
I just
end.
fucked that up.
Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Let's supposed to get the next 3. Supposed to be excellent.
Good
I'm
ball
pretty
movement
sure I
there by
fucked that
Minnesota.
up. That one wasn't.
Brooks outside from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he has yet to put points on the board, and his team is hurting because of it.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Timberwolves trail by 12.
I didn't miss it.
Pass to Brooks. Randall outside. Now Edwards.
Shit!
Hitman getting it done inside.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And here's MP from outside. They get it back.
Yeah, I just messed that up right there.
Antetokounmpo.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
I don't really care as long as I win. I was trying to get it. It didn't work. Watch out. Edwards open. He gonna hit that bitch.
Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Marshall passes to MP. From downtown. Oh, MP showing the big range.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter.
Shit, hold on, chat. Give me just some. Hold on, chat. I'm doing something real quick. My apologies, y'all. All right, chat. I'm back. I get some stuff set up. Family, I'm back.
3 more cents. Outside read. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Strong finish from MP.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Now here's Edwards. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And he really hurt them at the free throw line. Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be back in a moment.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as King.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for Golden State.
Modern era. Work the ball around the perimeter and shoot it with confidence.
That's right, my name would be Shaquille O'Nealovich. If you can't beat him, you join him.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Timberwolves trail by 14. And so in the game for the Warriors, Mitchell out there with MP. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Greg, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American?
No, where the fuck my foul at?
Yeah, I think his aspiration is higher than that, EA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
They get it again. Porzingis, and the layup falls. Porzingis has got his first 2 points.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. 4-3. Porter pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Edwards. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Beyond the arc. Edwards on target.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Porter pass to Antetokounmpo from deep. MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Dillingham. No points so far. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Tim, offensive efficiency has soared in recent seasons. So what has that done to the defensive landscape?
Well, offenses now are always hunting for the weakest link. So individually, even if you can guard your own position, you may end up in a difficult switch where you are at a disadvantage.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And both free throws good for MP. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Dillingham. McDaniels from long range. Drills it from deep. McDaniels got 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Coach Kurt nervous. I don't know why.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. The Warriors, number 1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
The Warriors lead by 14.
Coach said it's time for me to sit down. Let's go.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Ryan. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball.
I'm going to sit out the rest of this quarter.
So it's hard to find
I'm
that
back
balance
fresh in the fourth.
and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is made. Back over to you, VA.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff. So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Minnesota. Mitchell, the pass to Moody. Outside Porter. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Give him 8 points now.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Mitchell. And a great assist by
Mitchell out there.
Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. It's Edwards on the wing.
Double up Edwards, double up Edwards.
The shot, no good. Nice D from Moody. The Warriors lead by 15. Giannis driving inside. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Big dummy.
.34 seconds left in the third quarter. Hanson passes to Randall. Minnesota again missing. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 17.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Hanson. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Hanson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Hanson in at the point guard. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Back to MP from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Blues got 36 points.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Hanson. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Randall. Soft touch off the glass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Warriors lead by 15. Another 3 for Golden State.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Over to the wing. Pass to Hanson. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off the assist.
Fuck, I shouldn't have went for that fucking trap.
Got 4 assists in the
double
game.
team,
The
man.
three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Blue gets the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
That should be leaving fucking one person open at 3-point line inside, though.
Sure, they're all on the same page here.
They got his ups and downs.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Dort. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Timberwolves trail by 18. Edwards looking it over. The foul called on MP.
I ain't even touching.
So both teams changing.
How they call me for the foul?
Pass to Edwards. Lets it go.
I left Edwards open. And he missed it.
Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And Mitchell over to help. McDaniels from long range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Blue. And here's Mitchell. Back to MP. Outside Porter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Randall outside. McDaniels from long range. Hook it. And it's Randall.
Put up McDaniels open.
Randall's got assist number 5 here tonight. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Back to MP. It's rebounded.
Where my foul?
Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dillingham. And obviously we know so many kids dream of being... Oh my goodness!
What?
Yeah, look at the concentration.
No, they ain't.
Contact.
They ain't.
Gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Clark is checked in for Porzingis. Marshall comes in for Antetokounmpo. Moody's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Davison in for Mitchell. They throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Here's MP. Shoots a 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Edwards against MP. Takes a 3. Blue with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 20. Inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
The Warriors shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Moody. Here's Blue, guarded by Edwards. Takes the 3. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now Randall. Outside McDaniels. Randall outside. Tries it from 19. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Marshall outside. A deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Reed for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP drives in. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it.
Hey, we like behind enemy lines.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We like
reporter
that,
Ali LaForce,
man.
and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for...
We like going to the ops house. And that crowd booing us, but we still winning.
Is much longer and represents more of the contribution we expect our young players to make.
I don't doubt the weekly grind, but I also think players have more time between games in the NBA. So I got to look at the hype for moments like tonight.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important than we do now. Same point?
So then we finished up.
So I was giving some more thought about our international evaluation.
Sacktown next. On the hit list.
NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Golden State Warriors. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Alan LaForce.
These boys got 9 wins and 11 losses.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Keldon Johnson.
And the one thing that he'll
And the squad on the 18-0. Run lead.
Three-point percentage. It's taken a hit
Running down, holding down the
the
West, man, the number 1 seed.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Antetokounmpo is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Kings, they've got Washington. Williams is out there with Monk. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Zohan in at the 4 slot. And a few of the top guys, Coach, in this league have been on hot streaks, fueling early MVP conversations. I guess it's never too early to talk about the MVP, is it?
Yeah, that definitely builds excitement for the fans.
and sets the narrative for the rest of the season. But you know, Kevin, it's still way too early to tell how it's going to shake out. Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
And here is Washington. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Nobody near Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Down low, there's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Looking at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against New Orleans. Pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, there's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sohan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sohan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sohan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sohan?
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Sabonis inside. He's against Porzingis. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, nothing else you can really do defensively. Sabonis sometimes just makes difficult shots, especially inside.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He had 57 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Washington, that's good.
And how about going there, scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Mitchell passes to MP. Golden State moving the ball around. It's to Porzingis. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Blues got 10 points in the game.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
And here is Washington. Guarded by Porter. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Monk outside.
Oh, Monk. Scott.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. And there's the bucket from MP. 12 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Monk looking around. Williams, a screen on MP. Pass to Sabonis. No good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done for the Warriors.
Ain't no nothing.
That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the... Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up.
So what? You got a problem with it?
Strategy.
Do what I want to do, Goofy.
Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket for Murray.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Pass to MP. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
Kings shooting at 50% in a decent group. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now Murray. 6 to shoot. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages to replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds. And in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Sinks the three-pointer.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Kings. 15-point game. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
The three from MP. And the Warriors, another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Carter kicks to Murray. Lets it go from 14. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest.
Timeout.
A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. On the floor for the Kings. The Warriors making a switch here. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly, they clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be routine.
A nice shot by Sohan.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Blue. Here's Moody. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Blue's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Williams against Mitchell. Washington kicks to Sabonis. Screen by Sabonis. Monk. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They are in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now Williams. No scoring in this one. Pass to Washington. Clock at 6. Sabonis inside. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for Golden State.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And here are the Warriors now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. You've got Williams. Sohan is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Washington. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Washington.
Come get it, come get it.
Sabonis' screen on Porter. And it's Washington missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Blue, that's good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And Monk has got the ball here for the Kings. Pass to Sohan. Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis, the best to Washington. And here is Williams. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP, no good.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. this break, a look at our 2K leaderboard and the top passing centers and power forwards over the course of the past 10 games. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
Well, that's really what the new age big man has turned into.
What the fuck
They're
happened
not
there?
just bruisers anymore.
I mean, I know my guy was going for the dunk. They made me pass.
Malik Monk is a
Oh, say wide open.
coming to the organization. I felt like I could bring an energy that Zach had been waiting for. And it's a comfortable fit. Coming here slows everything down. I can just focus on my craft and it's been working for me. Back to you guys.
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. In the corner, Sohan with it. Offline with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Porter. Blues got 30 points. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Stan, Michael Porter Jr. is a crucial piece to this offense.
Oh, he absolutely is, Kevin. First of all, we know that shooting provides space for other people to operate, and he certainly does that. But Michael Porter Jr. is also a very timely cutter and gets his share of easy buckets.
2 minutes remaining.
Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Inside. Williams looking around, but no one around him. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Pass to Porter. He's looking for MP and finds him. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists.
Lucky he passed it when he did. If he would have passed it a little earlier, we would have been turning over the ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter.
Definitely over the line.
Here's Williams. He has yet to score. Pass to Sabonis. Plays it up and banks it in.
Look, Sabonis understands that you gotta play with aggression in the paint. Use force down low.
The Warriors have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Yes, that goes in. Blues got 11 in the 2nd half.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Sabonis. He gets that one. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Monk against MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shots good by Sabonis.
Look at Sabonis coming right back to erase the 3 on the other one. Let it fly, big fella.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Williams from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. MP has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. We've got Brandon Clark. Moses Moody is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's MP.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Pass to Clifford. And Moody pulls it down.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe
I
not
see
the
your
best
card.
option there.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Let the ball in the
Now
trenches.
here's Carter. He's guarded closer. Again, the miss by the Kings. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Marshall gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
On the wing, Johnson. It's in there. Carter with the assist.
He's a very strong wing. Johnson is about 220 pounds, and he knows how to use his body.
Blue, that's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Murray outside. Carter sets the pick for Murray. The 15-footer, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Moody. Back to MP. This one for 3. A nice shot by Moody.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Marshall brings the double team. Lets it go. Sabonis, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And Clark slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. The youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Tigers checked in for Golden State. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Washington. Now here's Murray. And he's good on the 3-ball.
As a jump shooter, Murray does a lot of his damage off the catch.
MP with the bounce pass. Moody the pass to Blue. Monk grabs the board. Kings have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Washington, that's good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Warriors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Golden State moving the ball around to the middle. Here's Blue. Rebound by the Kings.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Shoots the 3, hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 48.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Sochan, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's MP. Pass to Geiger. The 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP in leading his side to victory. Your effort stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. One of my first rivals, a kid in high school, bro, like, he was the first really great scorer I ever played against. He was 10 times the scorer I was then, not now. But he didn't do anything else. I used him as an inspiration. I never wanted someone to watch me thinking. That's it.
I don't think anyone is, MP.
Of course.
Beck.
There are underlying intra-articular concerns.
Well, we should forget about taking the flight for now.
But if it just takes the game, third round.
Yeah,
save the card.
Look like we're going back towards the west a little bit. We're going to Phoenix. Oh no, we home. They coming to us. I see that. I spoke a little bit too early, eh, mate? So many road games, I don't even know when I'll be at home.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup, along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Devin Booker.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Grayson Allen, Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Williams, and it's Dunn in at the power forward. And for the Warriors, Donovan Mitchell out there with MP. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. And this contest, the fourth one during the group stage of the NBA Cup. Grant, these teams have had vastly different fortunes so far in the tournament.
Well, one team is undefeated and the other is mostly out of it, BA. About as different as you can possibly get. And that's just how it can be during these group stages. There is just little room for forgiveness.
Connects from downtown.
And he works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Booker, pass to Green. Back to Booker. Over Mitchell. Booker no good. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pass to Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Booker. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. And it's Green missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Shit. I know I shouldn't have tried to push. I should have passed this shit. And I left my guy over.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor. And his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
Now, here's Green. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Done. And it's all from three-point range. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp.
Get out the way. Air blue clear for takeoff.
Getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Green for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Here's Blue. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Where my five? That was clear contact.
Taken over this quarter.
My own referee's blind. Somebody done paid the refs off.
Green, the pass to Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's the
Let's go.
Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Dunn. Allen with a screen on Mitchell. Booker for 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Now the Warriors with it. They're on an 18-7 run. And that one's good. Mitchell.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. For the Warriors. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. The Warriors, #1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Love with the ball. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Love. Pass to Iguodala. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Suns trail by 11. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Look like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Hood Schifino. His shot won't fall. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Here's Blue. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
26 seconds left now in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Outside Love. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Blue. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Love over Mitchell. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done for Golden State. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back to the game after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out...
Oh, throw it down! Wow! That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Outside Porzingis. Rebounded by Malowich. Suns trail by 15. And here's Love. Still without a bucket. Unable to get that one.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Back to Moody. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Drops for him. Porzingis has got his first basket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Sacramento played some support basketball. He finished with 51 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Here's Booker. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Booker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. There's the triple. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Suns trail by 19. Stolen. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Suns have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Malowich has gotten his first basket of the night.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has
just got to know his whereabouts.
Moody on the wing. Back to MP. Outside Moody. 3 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 34.
MP testing out the extent of his range.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Victory eluded them. The
Plan to
last time
get
they
40
faced the
points. Okay.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass.
I got
That was their
34.
undoing.
And a lot of that begins
I get
with
40
effort.
past
Putting
40.
in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
I need to get 2 more assists though in the midst of all this.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Malawat. Dunn comes in for Iguodaro. Allen, he's checked in for Green. And Hood Schifino subbed in for Love. A minute 9 left in the first half. Back to Booker. Here's Hood Schifino. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors lead by 23. Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
And stolen by Porzingis. Mitchell, good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
The Warriors have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Hood Schifino looking to win
Try
the
that
run.
weak ass screen.
The release was before the
I don't know why they be
buzzer,
trying
but
that
it's
shit,
on
bro. I be
target.
saying that
And so a
shit all the
pretty
time,
lopsided game through
man.
the first half. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Warriors.
I love how they've kept the ball moving, make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Oh, Arnie.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Phoenix is shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Blue in at the 2-guard. That's the Warriors 5. When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Booker with it. He's got 7. Outside, Green, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Green.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Porter outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Green for 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
And it's Porter. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Booker doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. To the wing on the left. And the Suns miss again. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Porter. And here's MP. Rebounded by Green.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Will it go? And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Phoenix. Malawach is checked in for Williams. Iguodaro comes in for Dunn. And Love is subbed in for Allen. And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 02 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Green, the pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Warriors, MP. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Rich Shafino's checked in for Green. Both free throws good for MP.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Count that bucket. 9 points for Devin
got
Booker.
the lucky bounce.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Over to the left wing. MP shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Clark on the double. Well, the Suns shooting only 30% in the third quarter. From the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. And the basket by Clark. 43 seconds left in the third. Booker for three. And it's Booker again missing.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. MP against Booker. Pass to Iguodaro. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Malawach. Clock at 6. Here's Hood-Schifino. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Moody.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and down blocking ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Jalen Green, and it's Hood-Schifino in at small forward.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
And Phoenix shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Green. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Out to the right wing. Marshall outside. Moody from outside. Drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
On the wing, MP. Let's go with a three. Another three for Golden State.
Ooh, he's been that guy tonight. Really
they still think that's my weak side. Hey, coach trying to test me. I hit them
Just over a
bitches
minute and a
now.
half played here in the fourth.
I didn't do good when I was a rook. Right now.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Moody defends. 4 on the clock. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Iguodaro. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Hood-Schifino. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Pass to Clark.
2 minutes.
Marshall outside. Now Moody. To the paint. Marshall outside. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Marshall's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so it's Phoenix with it. Outside, Green. to end the run, and it's hammered home by
Right.
Green.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Back to MP. He can't hit that time.
I'm not sure if he lost focus or what, but that was trash.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And Grant, the NBA has made it clear it's an 82-game league with its participation policy, 11 fines for teams resting star players.
Yeah, BA. But, at the same time, we've seen some, advocating for reducing the number of games, like Warriors coach Steve Kerr. They're arguing for quality over quantity. We'll see how it plays out.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league, MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Nice contest, a high level of
I was trying to steal another foul in there.
Allen.
This didn't quite work out.
Good. And Green with the assist.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Blue gets the bucket. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Dunn outside. For 3, Booker. Offensive rebound. Count the basket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
MP against Green. MP scanning the floor. The 3. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game.
All right, Level family, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. If you're new to the channel and digging the content, man, smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit your post notification bell so you get when your boy go live. I appreciate y'all, Level family, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Thank you for watching and tuning in. Join me on all platforms. We on another level now.